Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
Welcome you to 6 in the City. It is Holy Week services this week.
Is.
Ministerial Association, those continue at noon through Thursday. And then Friday, it's Good Friday.
Good Friday.
JA offices will be closed. Friday.
And customer centers, yes, will be closed.
We use kiosks and other things, but taking a break during this special season in this community. We got a full show.
Yes, we do. We're going to be talking with Denise Walton first. She is with RIFA. We got some events coming up. And then Kristen Chambers is here. She's with United Way. And Anita K. Archer is with, well, every organization in town. And it's time for First Ladies Luncheon that benefits United Way. We're going to find out about that and what that is. And then Elizabeth Newman is here. She's with Kirkland Cancer Center. Melanoma Monday is coming up, May the 6th. It's an opportunity for you to get a chance to get scanned for melanoma. And I believe it's a free event. So we're going to talk to Elizabeth. Sherry Freeman is here. She's with the Jackson Symphony because they have a symphony coming up, Queens of Soul. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be amazing. Andy Cole is here with West Tennessee Legal Services. There's an event coming up. It's an expungement clinic for Second Chance Month and Help for Tennessee Month as well. So we're going to find out about that. It's coming up April the 19th. Clint Belkey is here with Rotary. And then our entertainment today.
Yes, we got the honor car from Pope
pretty big group of kids.
Yeah, pretty big group here, so we're looking forward to all that.
I said it was kind of quiet.
Yeah, because they're in the Civic Center.
That's right.
That's part of the Civic Center.
They'll be moving in. It'll get loud.
Well, I'm glad to hear about second chances because I've needed a few.
Well, here you go.
And
this is your opportunity. You can talk to Clint.
We'll get into all that as we continue this Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future. Because while many doors open, these doors transform. They did for us. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Denise Walton is with us with the Regional Interfaith Association. We lovingly call it RIFA.
That's right.
And we're in a special time of year, springtime.
Indeed.
And so we're going to be doing some cleaning and everything else. We're talking about the thrift store. There may be some things we can use at the thrift store right now.
Absolutely. Just about anything you can imagine is in the RIFA thrift store. We were just commenting when I walked in. Cassandra said, I love that bag. I said, I like yours. I said, RIFA thrift store. She said, me too.
That's right.
Is that right?
I get so many compliments off of it. I'm like, just go to RIFA. You can find something. It may not be the same thing, but you can find something.
It has expanded too.
Very much. 2 years ago, yes, about 1,100 square feet. So we have lots of furniture, household items, clothing, baby clothes.
What's the most unique item you have in there right now?
Oh gosh, right now, the most unique that I can think of, well, it didn't actually make it to the thrift store, but we had a donation of a full body skeleton. I don't know who has a full skeleton that you just have lying around the house you want to bring, but Rifa took it, and it was on the auction, and he is, in fact, sitting in Jackson, Tennessee, in a restaurant with a top hat. So if you see him, let me know if you spot he was awarded on the auction, yes.
Well, and speaking of the auction, tell folks about the auction.
Oh, gosh, and this is an auction week, I believe.
It is.
Just started yesterday, on Monday, started a brand new auction, and so we have Ellen Bennett, and she's been with us on the show, and her job is to curate items, and so she loves the thought of repurposing something that someone has discarded, that they think they no longer need it. And so she gathers things and then writes a great description.
She does a great job.
Yes, she is. So she has quite the fan club wherever we go. And when I take people around RIFA and get to show them a tour of our facilities. If she's around, I'm like, there's a celebrity spotting. In case you didn't know, this is Ellen Bennett of the Rifa auction page. It's so much fun. And so bidding on something and then winning it is just so much fun.
And
So
the
the
auctions
auction,
go from Monday to Sunday.
Sunday
Okay.
at 7 is the time frame. And so
And there's usually about how many items in the auction?
75 is usually the
Wow.
average. Mhm.
So there's 75 items on auction this week.
There will be, she adds them each day, so
Okay.
8 or 10 a day. And so things, in little tiny small things, like a little ring catcher or something like that, a little
Something unique that
a little
catches
catch-all.
her eye.
Mhm,
Yeah.
absolutely, all the way to furniture.
Furniture,
And
yeah.
a beautiful, I saw a really neat antique dresser this morning. My sister from Mississippi said, "Did you see this?" And I said, "Yes, I did." In fact, this weekend I'm traveling home for Easter, and I have an item that a friend won from North Alabama. So she's got folks far and wide bidding on these items.
Oh,
And so,
wow.
yes,
Fantastic.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
wow.
yes. It's a lot of fun. So the
And
thrift
people can
store.
find that how?
You
The
can
auction.
go to our social media, Rifa Auction, and then, of course, Rifa Jackson. So we have, all of our social media. It's on our website. I think there's a link. So we are out there trying to, if you have,
And if you're spring cleaning, you can donate your items to the thrift
Absolutely,
store. You
yes.
just drop them off at the donation door there at Rifa?
yes, if you are facing the Rifa building, there is an awning to the left, and that door is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 4. And so a lot of folks are doing spring cleaning over spring break. And so we're happy to have those things, and we'll repurpose those.
Those items that come up, like you say, 8 to 10 a day or whatever during the week, do they stay just you bid on that day, or do they stay open
You have
all
to
week?
watch because they're for sale all week. And so
All
I
week,
might
because
bid
the auction ends
Oh, wow.
Sunday at
at 7 o'clock.
Check back.
7 o'clock.
And so I might bid on something, but then in a little bit, Cassandra comes
Here comes
along
Fuller.
and she may
She
bid,
likes
so
the
I have to
purse
bid
too.
again.
Yeah.
Yes,
And sometimes
yes,
it can
so-
be a little bidding war in there for some
Absolutely.
of the items, which
Yes.
can be a little bit fun, because all the proceeds are going to Rifa.
Rifa's Yes. right.
So why not?
And you may or may not know that you need that thing, but you got
That's
to
right.
check. I just have to see. And when
That's right.
when I first started, my husband said, "You're gonna have to find a new way to exit," because I just always go through the thrift store when I leave my office.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I invariably see.
See something you can
Yes,
use.
always, Steve. There's always something I need. So.
And if you're looking for prom dresses or any type of dress, I noticed there's a ton of them in the
Yes.
thrift store, and they're
Yes.
beautiful.
Because most of us wear that one
Time,
you know,
yeah.
and so a lot of folks bring. We have wedding dresses. There is a whole collection of men's
wow.
suits
Is that
right
right?
now, and they're
Okay.
on sale.
Fantastic.
So yes,
You
great
also said there's some staple items that you're looking for, right?
Yes, just this morning, Cheyenne, our outreach coordinator, came through, and I think they were going to add this to our Facebook and social media posts as well. We are out of peanut butter and grains, and those are two things. You need a protein, of course, and you need grains as well for our outreach bags that we distribute every single day.
Do
You know, we
those
hand out
have to be a
food.
specific? I know that obviously since they're outreach bags, they don't need to be the big, humongous bags.
Probably
and
not the number
stuff.
10, but the smaller.
The smaller.
Yeah,
Of
medium
grains
size.
and
Medium
peanut butter.
size.
Grains and particularly peanut butter. That's just
Particularly
a couple
peanut
things
butter.
that we're just out of. So
All right, excellent. Okay. Well, it's always good to see you.
It is.
We appreciate the
Thanks
work
so much for
that's
being
being
here.
done.
And for people who don't know, what's the address of Rifa?
133 Airways.
133 Airways. Get
And
down
it's
to
for
Rifa to the
Rifa
thrift
Jackson,
store.
right?
.org.
RifaJackson.org.
Yes, sir.
It's always good to see you.
Thank you. It's
Appreciate
good.
the work
Thanks
that's
so
being done
much.
there very much. Who would have thought it? Nita K. Archer's coming up
Really?
on this show.
She is never here.
If she's not in an organization, Jackie Utley is. And between those two, I think we cover the city,
I
right?
think so.
Well, she's coming up next on this
Six in the City.
I'm Dr. Keith H. Taylor, owner and CEO of the Mid-South Dental Implant and Oral Surgery Center. Our clinic is unique because it offers oral surgery suites, general dentistry suites, as well as a fully run operating room. EPlus Broadband has never let me down. The reps that actually gave me their personal phone numbers, they definitely were compassionate. They knew that some of the technical terms they were using I couldn't understand, and they broke them down to me, and I thought this went a long way. Thank you, EPlus Broadband.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
For 9 years, the READ team has helped over 2,200 second graders read better through coaching and friendships. Students have increased their word recognition by as much as 300%. Reading on grade level opens the door for Google searches, driver's licenses, and career opportunities. Invest 1 hour a week to give our second graders every chance to read on grade level. Go to thereadteam.org to sign up. The READ Team, changing our community one word at a time. In partnership with JMCSS, Leaders Education Foundation, and United Way of West Tennessee. But you already knew that because you can read.
Here we go.
Welcome back to Six in the City. It's time to talk about the First Ladies Luncheon that is coming up
It's
in
right
April.
around the corner,
Right
because
around-
March is almost
March is over. Whoa.
Ah.
April 17th and 18th. At one time, that seemed far away.
I know.
Now it's, what, 2 or 3 weeks
yeah,
out. So
just-
here we go.
Absolutely.
So we start the preview on the 17th.
Preview on the 17th for people that cannot get off for lunch. They can come for wine. We have charcuterie, wine, cheese, and all kinds of wonderful things. Who's doing that? Say cheese.
Yeah, Say Cheese. They're close to Union City, so they'll be doing charcuterie cups that every
Okay.
attendee can grab while they're looking at all the tables.
walk
So
around
what
with
time
our
does that
charcuterie.
start then, the night before?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock goes 5 to 7.
Now, are tickets still available for that?
Yes, through April 5th.
Through
Yes.
April 5th, we can
Yes.
still get tickets, and we
Yeah.
can get tickets through United Way's website, or
Yeah, so United Way, go to our website, uwwt.org, and there'll be a link on there. And then there will be no door ticket sales.
no door
all
tickets. So
the
go ahead
advance
and get your
sales.
tickets now, because you don't want to
That's
miss
right.
out on this
Yes.
event.
And
'cause-
just $15.
oh, well, that's all?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay,
a,
wow.
that's a bargain.
I know it. It's
I
wonderful.
mean, a bottle of wine will cost you more than that.
Just $7.50 an hour for 2 wonderful hours.
That's right.
With the money going the United Way. Nita K. Archer and Kristen Chapman are with us. All right, so now what else is happening? The 18th, now we're ready to
The
go.
18th, we're to be there at 11 o'clock. Now, y'all, if you have not heard this, Steve Bowers is going to be serving lunch to 1,100 women.
Is Pam going to be there?
Oh,
'Cause I
Pam's
think-
going to be there.
Okay, I think she needs to be there to see this.
She will. Bobby Archer's going to be there
Oh,
too. So,
Oh,
yes.
so Bobby's working. Okay.
He's working
Okay.
too. So we look for, they're going to be in khaki pants and white shirts.
White shirts.
Yes. So we've got 30.
So let's don't be spilling anything.
30, that's right, 36.
Do you really think you're going to get some serving done? Some of
I
them.
don't know. You think he'll be flirting?
No, some of them like to. Talk,
Yeah,
you know.
some of them do. Yes.
We used to have a thing, the baker's rack, right?
But that's-
yeah, the
that's
baker's
why
rack for the
I
March of
asked him.
Dimes, right? Yeah.
That's right.
That's
Yeah, it was
why
mostly,
he
it was
was
mostly
asked.
talking.
Yeah, mostly talking.
But we've got 36 male servers.
Servers, okay.
Yes, so that
And
is
who-
great.
And the food is going to be done by who?
Ben Hayes,
Ben
Gourmet
Hayes,
Your
Gourmet Your
Way.
Way, okay.
Yes, and he will. They will not be fixing the plates. He will be fixing the plates, and all they will be doing is serving them.
Serving the food.
carrying
Okay.
out there.
And entertainment.
Entertainment, yes. Valerie June really is not the entertainment. She's the keynote speaker.
Keynote speaker, yes.
But she will be entertaining also. And, Valerie June is originally from Humboldt, but now she lives in New York City.
International.
Internationally, yes, and she is great. So we're looking forward to have a local girl talking about creativity.
Creativity. It's a perfect opportunity.
A perfect
spot.
That's right. There's a lot of creative minds.
There are a lot of creative minds.
Kristen, how does this all tie into the United Way?
So this is our largest fundraiser that we
is
do
that
every
right?
year.
Okay.
And so all the proceeds from this event will go back to our 15 county service area to keep the work and our mission going in those communities.
And what year is this for the First Ladies Luncheon?
11.
11 years.
United
When it
Way
first
is-
started, did you think it was going to be as big as it has gotten to be?
I don't know that I thought it was going to be as big. We started out with 343 at Lambeth
At
College.
Lambeth, right. We were
Yes.
there. I remember
And,
that.
and
we thought that was big.
Oh, and it was.
It was
Fill up
big.
the wall of the building, it sure did.
We were packed in there. But now we have 127 tables.
Oh, my word.
And yes, we can. Now, several people have questioned, can you get them in there? I want you to know Kristen has measured every inch of that.
I bet she
Is that right?
has.
Okay.
She's
So we
just
know we
getting
can.
every table in that she
So
can.
if you want a table, you can still get one.
You can still get
Okay.
one. Just call one of us. And by April 5th, make sure you get your preview party tickets, evening preview.
Okay. And that's coming up, that'll be next week. Right?
Yeah.
April 5th. Wow. 17th and 18th for the First Ladies Luncheon, I didn't realize, the largest fundraiser for the United Way. United Way's also shifted, it's providing a lot more direct services through the United Way rather than just being a fundraiser for other community organizations. A sense of mission has changed there, I think, and it's a significant change. It's a very important one.
Yeah, so
Some great initiatives are underway.
Yeah, so we're doing a lot of, a lot of programs internally, more internal programs now. So I know, our Reed team, which I know Mark was on last week, so they're going to have their pancake breakfast this Saturday at Blacksmith.
Okay, that's right.
That's right.
And then we have our Financial Empowerment Center. that's in Jackson, but they just opened their new location in Brownsville today
Oh,
as
wow.
well.
Well, it's good to have you both.
Yeah.
Lots of great
Thank you
things.
so much
Kristen
for
Chambers
having
with
us.
us and Anita K. Archer with us.
UWW.
T.org.
T.org. Okay. I was going to say TM, but UWWT.org.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, we'll see
And
you.
we'll see you both there.
We'll be there.
we'll be
That's
there.
right. Thank
I'm
you.
probably carrying one plate at a time, just to be careful.
I want to see you do, I want to see you come out like this.
All the way up his
Oh, yeah, all the way up your arm.
We're going to the main stage. We're delighted to have these folks with us. This is the honor choir from Pope Elementary School.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/UtiliCare.
The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation every 2 years does an unannounced on-site review to evaluate every facet of a water system. Inspection includes real-time water sampling, records reviews, personnel training, certification, and more. A perfect score is $5.99. For the third consecutive inspection, covering the last 6 years, the Jackson Energy Authority water system achieved a perfect score. $5.99, 100%, 3 consecutive times. That seldom happens, but it happened now at JEA today.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We'll have more from the honor choir from Pope Elementary School. Delighted to have them with us. That's coming up later in this segment. Elizabeth Newman is with us, and she's with the Kirkland Cancer Center. Several things happening there, as always, but Melanoma Monday is coming up in the month of May.
Yeah, so May is Skin Cancer and Melanoma Awareness Month. So we have our Melanoma Monday coming up on May the 6th. It's from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. and it is a free skin cancer screening. It's for people who are insured or uninsured, so it doesn't matter whether you have insurance or you don't. But it is by appointment only. So
Okay.
it will be at Kirkland Cancer Center, but you do have to call and schedule an appointment to be able to come.
And it's open for anybody?
Yeah, open for anybody.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I think let's see. I think your microphone is off. We can talk. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now we're cooking.
make
So,
things a little
what
better.
brought about? Obviously, you said May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. So, what
Yes.
brought about your Melanoma Monday? What got that started?
Yeah, so this has been an annual event each year, but we really started it because we wanted to bring more awareness and to be able to offer something to the community, to be able to have that free screening. So this is just something that we're able to partner with a couple of other people in the community. We partner with Levy Dermatology, so they have a couple of their providers as well as dermatologists that are coming. And then the Dermatology Clinic of Jackson has Dr. Tier is joining us.
So, what's the process? If we sign up and we get an appointment, how does that? What do we need to be prepared for?
Yeah, so basically you come in, you fill out some paperwork, you're called typically within 5 to 10 minutes back to the exam room. There will be a nurse that joins you in the exam room. She'll ask you if you have any spots that you need to be or concerned about. You'll get undressed, put a gown on, the dermatologist will come in and they'll just check you out, make sure everything's okay. And then after that, you'll follow up with them if there's anything to be concerned about.
Oh, wow. And this is all free?
Yeah.
Wow. What a great opportunity. And we need to get signed up by when?
You can sign up until the day of as long as we have appointments available.
About how many people can you take?
120.
120.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So go ahead and get that reservation.
Yes.
Because Melanoma Monday is coming up May 6th.
May 6th.
Correct.
That's right. And from
5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m.
5:30 till 8, so 120 slots are available.
Yes.
How do you do that? You,
Call 731-541-4161.
731-541-4161.
4161.
That's right.
What else is happening at the center?
That's all we have going on right now. We do have some other screenings coming up in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but right now we're just focusing on May and skin cancer awareness, so we're doing that.
Okay. People that haven't been, tell them about the Kirkland Cancer Center. What all happens there?
It's an incredible place. We see hematology and oncology patients. So we have radiation oncology and chemotherapy. We typically see over 250 patients a day at the center. So we see patients downstairs for radiation therapy, on the second floor for chemotherapy, and then we have a clinic upstairs.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
I know the
of fun.
Jackson Symphony is involved with some
Yeah.
musicians there.
Yeah, so we have the symphony come in very often, usually weekly, to play for us. We also have pet therapy, so we have pets that come dress up in different costumes to, visit the patients. We have different community groups from all over that come in and bring donations, crackers, flowers, whatever it may be, to help put smiles on those patients' faces as they're getting treatment.
Well, it's tough business.
It
Right,
is.
Tough business, challenging
It is.
times for people. And it's a really special place. So glad we have it here. Kirkland Cancer Center. Melanoma Monday is Monday, May 6th.
May 6th.
5:30 until 8.
Go ahead
And
call.
731, what is it?
541-4161. And if you can't remember the number, then you can always look at our Facebook page and get, the flyer from there, or you can just call the center and tell them you want to sign up for Melanoma
Sign up
Monday.
for Melanoma Monday.
Elizabeth, good to see you.
Thanks so
see you.
much.
Thank you for
And the
doing this
Kirkland
with us.
Cancer Center is located where?
It's 720 West Forest Avenue.
720 West Forest. Be sure to
Hard to
get your
miss when you're
appointment
driving by.
scheduled,
Yeah,
because that's
there you go.
important. And it's a free service.
service,
You don't even have to go to the dermatologist. So
We're delighted to have these folks with us. This is the honor choir from Pope Elementary School.
Exceedingly, abundantly, above
Donating blood is safe, easy, and in less than an hour, you can save up to 3 lives. If you've donated with us before, thank you. We can't wait to see you again. If you've never donated before, now is the time. Give blood at Lifeline Blood Services today.
Every 3 years, the American Public Power Association recognizes public power companies that demonstrate proficiency in reliability, workforce development, safety, and system improvement. The recognition, RP3. The highest level RP3 is the Diamond RP3. In 2023, JEA's Electric Division received the Diamond RP3 award for the 8th consecutive time. This never happened before, but it's JEA today.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Lifeline Blood Services provides blood to 17 hospitals and 12 AirVac services in 20 counties. To make your donation, you can come to one of our 2 locations today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We'll have more later in this show from the honor choir at Pope Elementary School. And Reginal Markray is the
That's right.
conductor,
Doing
director
a great job.
of this, so we're pleased to have them with us. Speaking of music, Tracy King is with us from the Jackson Symphony, as we're about to wrap up the 63rd season. We were talking yesterday, 63rd season.
Yes, sir. It's the 63rd season of the Jackson Symphony.
This is
I
the
can
last
hardly
concert.
believe
I
that
know
we're
it.
at the very end of the season.
It's coming up April the 6th, which will be a Saturday, April the 6th, starting at 7:30 at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. And we're going to get down that night.
We are going to get down.
Going to go
Some
out
of
with a
us are
bang,
gonna-
right?
we're going to go out with a bang. Some of us are going to try harder than others to get down. But it's a Pops concert, and it's the Queens of Soul is the title, and we're going to be celebrating all the R&B divas that we know and love. Tina
wow.
Turner, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross, Adele, you name it, you will hear a little bit of that music on that Saturday night.
And it's at 7:30, you said.
Aretha Franklin.
7:30
Here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center.
Carl Perkins Civic Center, 7:30, April 6th.
And we can get tickets how?
You get tickets by going to our website, thejacksonsymphony.org, or you can call our office at 731-427-6440.
6440.
Now, you do have a few tables or a possibility of, right?
Oh, Steve, I
Stretching.
don't know. I would call our office. Our tables sell out quickly, and especially for this
The
concert,
type
it's a
concert.
very,
The Pops concerts.
that very last concert of the season, audiences across West Tennessee know it's going to be a fun night, and they sell out quickly. So
Okay.
if you're interested in a table of 8, then you would call our office at 731-427-6440 to see if they're
Yeah,
available.
just be sure to talk to somebody about the table then.
Yes, but we have great seats. The Jackson Civic Center or Carl Perkins Civic Center is, there's not a bad
No,
seat
there's
in the
not a bad
house.
seat.
Well, you talk about the new production equipment
The
and
new production equipment, the lighting,
No bad
everything's
sound.
fabulous. And I hear people sometimes say that the sound is better upstairs.
Yeah,
upstairs
right.
It is. You know, we've
You can see more, you can hear.
Right,
It's
you
just,
get the big view.
yeah, you do. You get an
So
overall
those
view.
tickets are how
yeah,
much?
I was
Balcony or
gonna
how
say.
much?
They range in prices, but they're very affordable for everybody. I think they start at $40 a seat.
Okay. And those are reserved seats too.
They
You
are
have,
reserved seats,
seating
so
charge,
you
you're
can
not
go
just-
online to our website and actually pick your seat.
Pick your seat.
So
Okay.
you know exactly where you're going to be on that Saturday
Oh,
night.
well, that's a good deal.
Tracy
That way
King
you
with
get
us
right
from the
to center.
Jackson Symphony. Now, the performers, the actual performers that are coming in.
Yes, we have 3 performers through the Greenberg. We work with Greenberg artists to help produce this show, and they are artists that work for them. They have fabulous R&B voices. You close your eyes, you might think you're hearing Aretha or
Okay.
Diana. I know that might be sacrilege for some people, and I don't want to offend anybody, but they're amazing artists, Broadway recording artists, who will be coming in that evening to sing with us. And of course, they're going to be alongside our wonderful musicians of the Jackson Symphony. And our musicians love to perform all types of music, and our Pops concerts are some of their favorites. So we're excited.
Well, it's a great night to wrap up the 63rd season. If you missed the classical concert, it was just stunning this year. The last one at the
The last one we had
Yes.
Konstantin Heydrich
Wow.
from Germany. An
Son.
amazing
To have him in Jackson was just a real honor, special
Yeah, he's
thing.
considered one of the top 3 cellists in the world. And
He was on a U.S. tour, but it wasn't including markets such as Jackson. But
well, he's a personal friend of our conductor, Peter Shannon. They
Lucky
were
for
in
us.
school together in Germany at one time.
Oh,
and
wow.
I learned this past weekend or last month, excuse me, when Constantine was here, that Peter speaks German too.
Oh,
He's
wow.
a very
Okay.
talented conductor.
Okay, wow. Well, it was great to have him here. It was a splendid, splendid night. So this is going to wrap up the 63rd season. We will be announcing the 64th in when?
We will be announcing that very soon. Be on the lookout. We are still finalizing the details on a few things because we're doing some new things this next season that we've never done before as a symphony. And we are very excited to announce, and you all will be some of the first
Oh,
to
is
know.
that right? Okay.
Well, we're excited too. That's awesome news.
Now I'm wondering what's new.
I know.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. And we're only able to do these types of things and bring some of these very talented artists and our professional musicians to the stage month after month because of our sponsors and our audience members. Okay. And we are very grateful this month that Simmons Bank is sponsoring this concert as well as West Tennessee Healthcare and the Kirkland Cancer Center.
Okay.
They were just on, and we are so privileged to be able to play there every week, and we hope that helps their patients recover and in their healing.
I'm sure it
process.
does. I'm sure it does.
Well, it's a special thing. Well, Tracy, it's good to see you.
It is. It's
so we'll
good
be
to
looking
have
for that
you.
announcement. Don't forget this concert. It is
That's
May
right.
the 6th.
May the 6th.
No, April the 6th.
April
Yeah,
the 6th.
April the 6th.
Saturday night, April 6th.
Saturday night.
7:30.
On Monday.
I know, right?
It is April the 6th at 7:30 p.m. at the Carl Perkins
the
Civic
Civic
Center, and there are certainly balcony tickets available. 427-6440 off the 731 area code.
That's
We'll
right.
take and
That's
check with
right.
them for a table as well if you're interested. Good to see you.
TheJacksonSymphony.org.
Well, thank you. We appreciate you having us.
Yes, thanks so much.
We'll be back with more as we continue. Six in the City.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification. Reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and EPlus broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Andy Cole is with us with West Tennessee Legal Services. He's talking about an expungement clinic, and
This is the third time they've had the
it's the third time
expungement
they have one,
clinic here.
and we're about to find out what that means. We're going to do that together. How you doing,
Yeah,
Andy?
well, I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here.
So an expungement clinic is going to do what for me?
Yeah, so if you have a criminal record, whether that is you've been charged with a crime and if it's been dismissed or if you were found not guilty, it still might show up on your record. If you entered into a judicial diversion where you had to complete certain things before it was dismissed, it might still show up on your record if it's not expunged. And then certain convictions might actually also be eligible to be expunged.
Okay.
And these are convictions that happen in
Yes.
Jackson,
So-
Madison County?
Yes, so for this clinic, the charges have to have taken place in Madison County.
Madison County.
We can help people that enter our full 17 county service area, but for this clinic, it's Madison County. If you have a charge in another county, you might have to wait till the summer, but you can still call.
So when's this going to be held?
So the clinic is going to be on April 19th at Lane. We do ask everyone to pre-register. That way we can pull your records, check to make sure you are eligible for an expungement. and then kind of pair you up with a volunteer attorney who can help you complete the forms for you to make the actual day of go a lot quicker.
And we can register where?
So you can register on our website, which is WTLS.org.
Okay.
You can call our office, which is 731-423-0616. Or if you want to stop by our office and do an in-person intake, we're at 210 West Main.
210 West Main.
What are the
Okay.
hours that day on the 19th?
So we are actually going to be doing a community presentation where some of the attorneys are going to be talking to the community, bringing in other people. It's just going to be open to anyone, and that's going to be from 10 to 11.
Okay.
And then the actual clinic will be from 11 to 1.
11 to 1.
And the Justice Bus from the Tennessee Supreme Court will be there as well, which will be nice. We always get them every year to come help us out.
And this is a free clinic, right?
Yeah, so it's free. We are grant funded, so we do have restrictions on income. So, but if you think you might qualify, give our office a call. If you don't, we can refer you to someone who might be able to help you, but definitely still give us a call and we can see.
How much of this do you see, Andy? Where
So-
records are supposed to be cleared, but they're not, or things linger out there?
Reentry and expungements has been one of the biggest growth in things that we've done in our office. It's actually, I think now expungements are the third highest closure problem category in our office of people that we're able to help. So I'm the pro bono coordinator, so I work and get volunteer attorneys to help. And just from 2022 to 2023, we increased our pro bono numbers, which was almost entirely expungements, from around 30 closures in 2022 to over 200 last year.
Oh my goodness.
So we've done big clinics in Benton County, Crockett, and Obion last year, as well as the Madison. And we actually last year and again this summer are going to have a law student who are focusing entirely on reentry work in the office.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So it's been a big growth and a big thing that we've put a lot of focus on.
Okay. Well, reentry is a challenge.
Yes, I was
It
going to say,
is,
it's a great thing that you guys are offering this.
Yeah, and we've been working heavily in the recovery community as well, so partnering with the Tennessee Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse and their Lifeline project, and a lot of other people who are involved in the recovery community and helping people who have been in active addiction, who are, who have come out of that and are looking to really turn their lives around.
Okay, wow. The expungement clinic is coming up April the 19th.
April the
It will be at
19th.
Lane. There'll be a presentation starting at 10.
Yes.
All right, and then
You want to get registered by
You got to get
April the
registered
5th.
by April the 5th, which is next week.
That's right, it's next
Okay.
week, so go
That
to,
will give your staff time, as you say, to clear
Right.
through things. Yeah.
so we need to go to WTLS.org, or you can call 731-423-0616, or you can drop in at
210 West Main.
210 West Main.
West Tennessee Legal Services, and they are involved in many, many things.
And this is in conjunction with Help.
So we are working
For
this year
Tennessee.
with, so this is part of the Second Chance Month, which the governor deems every April, and then Help for TN Month, which is every April as well.
Well, thanks
good
so
to have
much
you
for
here.
what you do.
Yeah, thank you all for having me.
Appreciate the work of West
That's
Tennessee
right.
Legal Services. We're delighted to have these folks with us, and they are under the direction of Reginal Markray.
Markray,
And
yeah.
we are glad to have them here. This is the Honor Choir from Pope Elementary School.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before. But it feels like home. Like I said, it all sounds crazy. Like I said, I lost my mind. I lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we desire. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with themes from far away. Special things I can find, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say that all's crazy. They can say I lost my mind. I lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Every night I lie, every night in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Hi, I'm here to ask the people of Jackson to be a part of a groundbreaking program, 4 Minute City.
Every minute you don't get help after a sudden cardiac arrest, your chance of survival decreases by 10%.
That's why Friends of Heart and the Jackson Fire Department have created a care team.
A group of everyday citizens trained, equipped, and ready to save lives in our community.
Please call this number or visit our website.
Together, we can save lives.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more from the unacquired Pope Elementary School. The Pope Panthers are with us.
That's
We're glad
right.
to have them
Yes.
here today.
They're
We
so well
appreciate-
behaved.
They
done
are.
well.
It's been extraordinary to have them with us. Clint Belke is with us. He's with the Old Hickory Rotary Club. In fact, he's the president-elect of the Old Hickory Rotary Club. And the Rotary organizations here in the city are involved in a very special project that is coming up in May called Heart and Soul. I want to talk about that today and encourage you to participate in that if you can. So where are we, my friend?
Absolutely.
I know we're going to Thelma Parker Elementary School.
Yes.
Well, in
we are
fact, you were
going-
out there this week.
Yeah, on Monday from 8 until about 10:40. There were 8 teams that went out from the Jackson Club, downtown, the Old Hickory Club, folks from United Way, just all over, about 22 volunteers. And we managed to get 718 children through the gym in just about an hour and a half and got all their sizes.
All their sizes.
718. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So the Heart and Soul campaign is a shoe campaign. to provide
Yes.
shoes,
Yeah.
new shoes for these students.
Yes, absolutely. It started in 2019, I believe, out of another project. We just realized through conversations with the school counselors that there was a significant need. And so to share some numbers with you, it's just astounding. First, worldwide, 600 million people either don't have shoes or don't have access to properly fitting shoes.
600 million.
600 million people. To bring that down a little bit, 63 to 72% of folks are wearing the wrong shoe size.
Okay.
So we'll have to check your shoes after this. Steve. What does that mean for what we're doing, though? In 2022, a study showed 59% of children are wearing shoes that are the wrong length, and I had to go back and look at this. 98% wore shoes that are too narrow.
Oh, too narrow.
That is insane to me.
That's crazy.
So, if you think about shoes, it's something we take for granted.
Right, yeah.
But
I guess you wear what you got or what gets
it's not
handed
even
down,
just
right?
about the looks of your shoe.
It's the function.
It can cause back problems,
Hip problems.
posture. Yeah, absolutely.
Concentration problems in school,
That's
they're
right.
saying.
Yeah, yeah.
If your shoes are too tight, you're not concentrating on anything but how much pain your feet are in. So,
blisters, corns, calluses.
yeah. Well, tell us how the Heart and Soul program works.
Well, and so just to make it more local, if you consider that we have 718 students at Thelma Barker, that means statistically, at least 340, as my mom would say, of our babies are without the proper shoes, without the proper footwear.
This has been done at all the elementary schools. Thelma
I
Barker's the
believe
last
so.
one,
I think this
right?
is our last
Last one,
elementary school. What we do, we go in on the 14th of May from 8 until about 12, until we're done. So we do need volunteers. We first, as an act of love, we wash all the children's feet. We don't want to have, if they're anything like my feet, they're nasty. My feet smell bad. I didn't grow out of it. My mom said I would. It was a lie. So we want to wash all the kids' feet and put them in a new pair of socks and a new pair of shoes.
Okay.
Sized
That'll be May 14th.
specifically for them.
Yes, yes. And that's what we did on Monday. Okay. We made sure that we had all the proper sizes. And we usually go about half a size up because they're growing.
Right. Oh, yeah, rapidly. All right, so how do you sign up to volunteer?
Absolutely. There are a couple different ways. We are going to start seeing these signs all over town.
Okay.
I have a laminator and I got to work.
Okay, so we got the QR code there?
We have a QR
QR
code where folks can go and sign up, learn more. We have a website. It's a little bit of a mouthful. JacksonOldHickoryRotary.org.
JacksonOldHickoryRotary.org.
Yes,
Okay.
or we're on Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, Jackson Old Hickory, and there's a sign-up link. We use Sign Up Genius, where folks can go and sign up
there.
And we also have opportunities for folks to make a contribution.
To donate.
Okay.
If they're not able to come out and be a part in person, we want to make sure everyone has a chance to be involved.
Can they donate brand new shoes, or is it just monetary donations?
They have to be ordered, yeah.
We could really use monetary support.
Okay.
That's the big push.
You got some people you want to recognize, I think, that have done
Yeah,
this
yeah.
already.
Although I'll tell you, if someone has just a crate full of new shoes, we'll take it.
Okay.
We'll take it. They will never go to waste. Anything that's not used this year would just be used for next year.
Okay.
So it's actually not a bad
Well,
ask.
some of these shoe stores in town may have some shoes that they're
Absolutely,
would
absolutely.
like to donate. So
So I definitely want to recognize St. Luke's Episcopal Church. They have been one of the largest sponsors of this endeavor, I think, since the beginning. And then I'm personally a sponsor of this. It's just something near and dear to my heart. Hiller Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electrical, Taylor Investments, West Tennessee Healthcare, and Rob Roy.
Okay.
all right.
And the Rotary organization, the Old Hickory Rotary Club and the Jackson Rotary Club are actively involved with this
Rotary
project.
Heart and Soul
So,
Project.
yeah.
So go to
Well, it's good
Jackson
to see
Old
you.
Hickory Rotary.
Likewise, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it very much. That is May the 14th.
Yes.
Right, May the
yes,
14th.
May
So
the
go ahead and get
14th.
signed up now. Look for that QR code
That's right.
wherever you do
Or
business.
find them
right?
on Facebook.
It's
Absolutely.
good to see you.
Thank you so
Likewise.
much for being here, Clint.
We're going to be right back with more as we continue Six in the City.
That's my neighbor Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a big mistake. Hey, Joe, think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have the utilities marked before you start digging?
I'm not digging very deep. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Dad, the TV's out. Internet too.
Remember, safe digging always starts with a free call to 811. Oh, what a knucklehead.
Do you love sports? Then you should know about STEM. Because maximizing nutrition, analyzing peak muscle performance, calculating the perfect shot, and more are all made possible by science, technology, engineering, and math. In fact, there are more careers than ever in sports science. So if you have a passion for sports, then think about getting involved in STEM and improve everyone's game on and off the field. Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter which you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Yeah, we were comparing notes here. We had a lot of things going on. There are all kinds of Easter egg hunts
That's right.
all over West Tennessee and Jackson, Tennessee coming up this week. What else is going on?
Well, the Dream Center, the Bunny Run 5K and 1 mile walk is happening the 30th.
Okay.
It's at 9 a.m. at the Union University Bell Tower. If you don't want to run, you don't want to walk, you can still get out there and support the Dream Center. And then there's a new festival in town called Jack's Mac.
Okay.
It's coming up the 30th, which is Saturday. It's at the AMP. It's music, art, and community. It's from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Some of the folks that have been on our show are going to be performing, like T. Rayner, Izzy Arthurs, Daniel McLean. He's been on our show. Alone Jones and Brooke Cagle, along with others. And it's actually a free event. So it's down at the AMP. It's this Saturday. It's the 30th. So a great opportunity to hear some great local music. What you
Speaking
got?
of music, local music, Kids with a Cause, the Love Your Block concert is coming up at the NED. These young people have been working hard on this, and that's coming up this Saturday. It'll be from 6:30 until 8, and so we invite you to be at the NED. And of course, Rap has got their Denim and Pearls, A Night in Paris, and that's coming up.
Oh, is that this
Saturday
weekend?
night?
Okay.
Right, the 30th, that's coming up. And of course, Holy Week services continue Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday at Skyline Church and Thursday at Northside Assembly. And that continues. And of course, the Reed team is preparing with the partnering with the Blacksmiths for their
Pancake
international breakfast.
That's right.
7 a.m. till 10, and that's this Saturday at the Blacksmith Town. And
Lots
so
of
that
stuff
goes to
going
region.
on downtown.
And then of course, Jackie Utley and them were with us, and the Vietnam era veterans are being honored at the VFW 6496 at 10 o'clock Good Friday, this coming Friday.
And that's on Airways, right?
It's on Airways.
All right.
So those things are going on.
Lots of stuff.
Glad to have you with us. Appreciate everybody being with us and all of our guests and everything else. And Reginal, we appreciate you bringing
Yes,
this group
thanks so
out
much.
today. It's a real honor to have you here.
It's an honor to have the honor choir.
That's right. This is from Pope Elementary School, and we close out with the honor choir. We'll see you next week for more Six in the City.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trouble